Hello dear fans. How to determine the density of a liquid. The density of a liquid is a physical quantity that indicates the mass of a given liquid per unit volume. The density of a liquid can be measured both by an indirect method and by direct measurements using a special device. Necessary: measuring cup or beaker, scales, ruler, hydrometer. Instructions. Step 1. So, you have a liquid, the density of which you are going to determine. Take an empty measuring cup or beaker, place it on the scale and determine the mass of the empty container without liquid. Call it M1, for example. Next, pour the liquid, the density of which you want to measure, into this vessel. Pour liquid to such a level that it is easy to determine its volume. Small measuring cups are marked with a volume in milliliters. Step 2. After you have determined and recorded the volume of liquid, V, put this container back on the scale, only now it will be with liquid. Write down the new mass and label it M2. Knowing the mass of an empty vessel M1 and a full vessel M2, determine the mass of liquid M by the formula, M equals M2 M1. Now you can go directly to the determination of the density P0. Rho equals M/V, where M and V are the mass and volume of the liquid found above. Step 3. Remember that the volume of a liquid is usually measured in kilograms per cubic meter or grams per cubic centimeter. Therefore, convert the measured values to 1 or the second standard unit of measurement. For example, 1 milliliter equals 1 cubic centimeter. 1,000 liters equals 1 cubic meter. 1 kilogram equals 1,000 grams. Step 4. If the vessel with liquid is large enough, but you know the mass of the empty vessel, M1, and the mass of the filled vessel, M2, then you can proceed as follows. First, find the mass of the liquid in the vessel using the formula M equals M2 M1. Then, using a ruler or tape measure, measure the geometric dimensions of the vessel. For rectangular vessels, measure the height, width and length, and for cylindrical vessels, measure the diameter and height. To find the volume of a rectangular vessel, use the formula D equals A asterisk B asterisk H, where A is the width, B is the length, H is the height of the vessel. Step 5. To find the volume of a cylindrical vessel, take the formula D equals pi asterisk D asterisk D asterisk H/4, where pi is the pi number equal to 314, D is the diameter of the vessel, H is its height, the height of the liquid level. After finding the volume, find the density of the liquid, as in the previous case, using the formula P equals M/V. Step 6. The task of determining density is much easier if you have a hydrometer. This device is a glass flask with a float and a scale. Just dip it into the liquid so that it does not touch the bottom, and read the density of the liquid on the scale at the top of the hydrometer. Motorists often use a hydrometer to determine the density of the electrolyte in the battery. Thanks for watching.